called Switch. This is probably one of my all-time favorite books that I have ever read. And in this book, it actually references another book by Jonathan Haidt, which is called The Happiness Hypothesis. And he found all, anyway, I could go on. But in this book, Switch, and he sort of elaborates on this metaphor that originated with Jonathan Haidt of the elephant and the rider. And so here's the metaphor that they use. The metaphor is this. Each of us are like an elephant and a rider. Now, the rider in us is our logical side. It's the part of us that is the rational thinker. It's the planner. It's it's our prefrontal cortex. It's the part of us that wants to be in control and to plan. And it's where it's our values and it's our logic and it's like that's the rider. Now, each of us also has an elephant, which is our emotional side. Now, our emotional side is the elephant because it's the elephant that actually gets the work done. The rider doesn't do any work. The rider provides the direction, the guidance, the vision, the destination, but it's the elephant that does the work. So, in this metaphor, he talks about how the only way to truly get to your destination is that you have to account for both the elephant and the rider that represent you trying to get where you want to go in life. Often the elephant takes over. And this is how addictions form. And this is how we find ourselves in moments where we're like, what was I thinking? And it's because we weren't. Our elephant took control. And so it's important that when we are creating a way forward strategy, we have to take three things into consideration according to this book by these two best-selling authors. Number one is that we have to direct the rider. The rider has to be properly oriented. The second thing is we have to motivate the elephant. And this is critical because it, like so many times, as you have probably experienced, you set a goal, have an objective, you feel the emotion and the enthusiasm and the let's get up and attack it, emotion of the moment. And then 2 days later, you're like, yeah, I don't really care about it. The elephant has no energy and it's the elephant that has to do the work. So understanding how to motivate the elephant is a critical part of our way forward strategy. Next is to shape the path, because it turns out if you want the elephant to walk in a certain direction and you're the rider, it pays to shape the path. Because if you shape the path, the elephant and the emotions inside of us, and this is a scientifically proven phenomenon, we will follow the path of least resistance. And so there are things we can do to shape the path. Honey, please don't make those sugar cookies. Shape the path, remove it. Or whatever it is in your life that you're trying to accomplish, part of your move forward strategy is to shape the path. And we talk about this more when we get to environment, which is how do we architect an environment that supports our pursuits.